Due to the frequent uprooting and resettling of military families, finding a stable career can sometimes be challenging for a military spouse. In fact, in the next year, 1/5 of military spouses will be looking for jobs sustainable enough to support themselves and their families. Today, Matthew Veen from the Navy Federal Commercial Banking Team and Amy Dobson is the Hires Heroes USA Human Resource Manager. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
First, can we just start with which careers topped the 2021 Best Careers list for military spouses, and how were they chosen?
Absolutely. We conducted more than 2,000 online interviews with military spouses, both within Navy Federal's current membership and in the general population. We partnered with Hire Heroes USA to analyze the data and came up with a resource for military spouses. Topping our list are careers in government and public administration, business support and human resources, healthcare and social assistance, educational services, and then lastly, information technology.
Okay, interesting. So why are these careers best suited for the military lifestyle?
As a military spouse myself and seeing firsthand the impact of the military lifestyle, I know there are a few key areas that make a great career for a military spouse. Our research validated those areas, which include providing flexible hours and schedules, competitive compensation, clear career advancement path, working in a team-oriented environment, and lastly, flexibility in child care options.
Okay, there are a lot of factors. Can we talk a little bit about the top factors to consider when looking for employment then?
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm a military spouse as well. And so like Matt, faced those challenges myself of frequent relocation, childcare responsibilities, and the COVID-19 pandemic has really amplified those challenges. And I think for the top factors for every person, finding what is important to you, what motivates you to work, and then finding companies that align with those values. There are many companies that have military spouse hiring initiatives that are looking for military spouses, like Navy Federal Credit Union. And finding those jobs that have that flexibility, portability, and competitive compensation that Matt was speaking to. I think that's a great way to start a list of employers for you to look into.
Okay, and change is always kind of scary. Do you have some tips specifically for those looking for a new career?
Yeah, I do. I'd start with surrounding yourself with people that are in the industries and performing the careers that you think you might be interested in. You can do that through volunteer work, mentorism, informational interviews, professional associations, connecting with people on, sites like LinkedIn to build your network. That's a great way to start. And I would also encourage military spouses to tap into resources that are uniquely designed for them. Hire Heroes USA has a serving spouses program. The team's made up of military spouses, so they know how to support those frequent moves, those employment gaps. And we also have a volunteer network of industry professionals that are ready to go and give you some of that industry site. And the best thing is that our services are free to military spouses.
Okay, we do have a large military population here in North Dakota and Minnesota as well. So listening to great advice, and the resources are available, which I think is great, but sometimes people don't realize. So where can people go to learn more information if they're just hearing this right now and they're thinking, I want to take advantage of the resources that are out there?
Yeah, absolutely. For the full Best Careers for Military Spouse report, please visit NavyFederal.org/military spouse. Secondly, to learn more about the career assistance that Hire Heroes USA can provide, please check them out at hireheroesusa.org.
Well, thank you guys so much for your time today. Great advice. And like I already said, just nice to know the resources are there to help our military spouses as well, because it's just been a rough and rocky couple of years for so many families.
Yep.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Stay with us. Coming up next on North Dakota Today, everyone's talking about it. It's a First Alert Weather Day. So we're going to bring meteorologist Lisa Green on with us to get a live update as she tracks the rain and the rough weather that we're seeing today.